Hello friends and meisters, welcome back to more Danganronpa V3. From last we left off, we were about to figure out what's going on in this library. Apparently the mastermind, or somebody, we're assuming that the mastermind has triggered the sensor. So we're all rushing downstairs to see what's going on. Now, I'm a little worried. We talked about flags, death flags, and we talked about foreshadowing last episode and a few episodes prior as well. And I personally think if anything's going to happen, being that we're in the last hour before Monokuma kills everyone, that's probably going to be now. We stepped inside the library, or I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. Damn it! Does that mean they're gone already? There was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where's the mastermind? That's a good question. We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase. And then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Oh, Don't you hate it when you're right? And it's one of best boys? Oh, Danganronpa, why you do me like this? God damn. Rentaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. I'm not very happy about this. My seaweed head's dead. My class trial. Our class trial! Screw you, Monokuma. Get out of here.
Oh, Rentaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Why couldn't it have been Tenko that got hit in the head? That would have been nice. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the games room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Want to hear... Huh? Konta! Oh yes, Meisters, I also have to do something here before we continue on. Let's go quickly into here. Someone mentioned the voice is a little quiet, and that's probably because the music balancing and the voices seem a little funky in this game. Like, the first game was really good with it, and they did a fantastic job. So we're going to actually dial back the BGM and SFX volume, because I can always raise it in post-production to get it to a more manageable level, but that way the voices will hopefully be higher than the goddamn music. I noticed it too in a few cutscenes. Blood! So much blood!
Oh me, oh my!
Oh me, oh my! Isn't that Rentaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead, you idiot.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Wait, is that like the first normal sentence he said? Shuichi examined Rentaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
Don't you normally check the pulse too? Anyways, we're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late, you mean
Are
dead?
you serious?
He's dead! My vision began to swirl, my legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rentaro here? And... the monitor is off. Was it no longer displaying Monokuma anymore? Well, I think it's because someone died. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. That means Rentaro was... Oh, Kaede, don't talk. You're gonna jinx yourself.
Well...
This means the killing game has started,
Huh?
What? Killing game! And somebody killed Rentaro! And... Wait, maybe not. No, Kaede, I'm pretty sure Maki's right.
I don't get it!
What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind, Rentaro, was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? How do you think of that? I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended...
That's true.
But there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead... Okay, I'm not the only one that thought that.
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, Please gather in the library. Oh, I'm glad.
Really? The murder took place just before the time limit ran out?
Huh?
Monokuma, but how?
Oof,
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous because killing him hadn't started yet. Geez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind? Do you mean the real mastermind is controlling me? You think it was Rentaro? Ah, naive. Ah, what an imagination. Of course that's wrong. The mastermind had died. This killing him would be over.
That's wrong.
But... The victim was Rentaro, Mommy. The ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Just what it means. He was killed by someone, Kaede. As I thought. He wasn't the mastermind. Shuichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rentaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rentaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Doesn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door? That he was the mastermind?
No.
He was the mastermind. Why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Shuichi! The pictures. We can check the pictures. Right. Finally. I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. Yes, get the cameras, check the pictures. So we can see what happened. At that moment, the library door swung open, wide open.
Oh no!
Rentaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rentaro. Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rat. What the frig, Mew? I see. Kick. So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is live, right? My dear's Rentaro was dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. The guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? An explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that should be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
What's that? If you're the buckin who killed Rentaro, raise your hand.
What?
One who killed Rentaro.
Degenerate male.
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you.
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
That's dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? I'll frickin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Setting out for graduating classmates with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Oh God, it's the Dab Bears.
It's getting interesting.
Or sends them off with the hostility like a bunch of catty popular guys. That's fun too.
It's my time to shine.
If it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exiles.
Glory!
I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Enough of me, it's crashing a funeral. Oh yeah, it's way better than a white wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but then funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks
My
too.
heart's racing.
And congratulations, Blacken who is about to graduate, please raise their hand.
What?
What the? No one's raising the hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Oh no. Huh? No one's stepping forward. What's going on? Oh, I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho!
I'll give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh.
Whoa!
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on!
Oh, wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, you bastards, we're gonna hold a class trial, so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer.
So.
Get it right, and only Blacken will be punished, but if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, and brain surgery again.
My heart's
Oh
racing.
gosh, knee surgery is apparently really painful. And if they're doing the surgery on my brain, don't want it. Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened, everyone. This outcome is much worse. Copper should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. That's right, Monokuma. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too? Of course, the investigation what makes the killing game so good. That's why we're going to investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, trial begins soon, so please get the investigation you're out. Let's just have a real talk here. First and foremost, let's just point out something here. There's no sense, or this makes no sense that the Blacken wouldn't speak up and get a free graduation. I don't think any of us killed him. I think the mastermind is setting us up. Rentaro said it himself best with the foreshadowing and death legs and all that. He even said that the mastermind is coming for us. The mastermind doesn't want us to work together. He wants Desiree. So it makes sense that this was all perpetrated by the mastermind. That's what I think, at least. I could be entirely wrong, and the evidence will probably point in a different way, even if the mastermind is behind it. But hopefully the trial will reveal what's going on. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents. Let's get going then.
Wait!
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro Amami's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. Huh? I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself a cute.
Ben.
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or a detective manga.
Do you agree?
All right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We not only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not a simple dead person. They're just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Ah, yes. By coming face to face with a corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually.
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around!
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who's the killer? Only a 2 knows.
Weird!
You cannot choose that way.
Exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yep, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. Yeah, that's not going to accomplish anything, guys. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey.
We also need to look at those goddamn cameras. If we all lose trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other. And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Oh, Shuichi, inspiring everyone I see. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. The confidence, finally you listened to me. I know, I said what's on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now we need to investigate. You're becoming super reliable.
All right!
I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was going to say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Oh gosh, Tenko, please shut your mouth. Gonta not smart. Gonta not sure if be much help, but Gonta do best for everyone. I will work hard with a tour's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyways. Yes.
That's right.
As an office investigator, logic dictates that we work together rather than given to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, and I shall give it this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. That's strange. I'm just looking at the backdrop here because I said I'd be looking more investigations for Monokuma stickers. But there's literally a stack of books missing on the top of the shelf. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's time for a really bad joke. It looks like whoever did this really dropped the ball on that one. Ah! Boom. What, too soon? Whew. I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. Well, I'll escape from here. I'll make sure of it. Exactly.
Well then.
Okay, let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes. Let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro Mommy.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it! Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Exactly right. If we don't investigate, we can't come out of this alive. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's okay, it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. Are you again? The fuck are you doing here? Boo! Don't be so crude. I've got to bring you all a wonderful present.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Get out of here. That's the crazy face. Run, Monokuma, before she squashes you. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written. Oh, Monokuma, that is not a death. No, come on. It says Monokuma file on it. Could it be the death note?
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yep, just to play with you because you're a goddamn weeb. Anyways, the Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. There's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get
I don't know, maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? You know, they've always pointed out a bit of useful information for us.
Around.
Ha! A Monokuma file! Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it should still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. True. It's at least worth looking over. Leafing through, as some might say. If it were in a tablet, you know. Anyways, yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rentaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. So it was the giant iron ball that killed him. Gosh, I was so worried when I found those in that one room in the warehouse there. Anyways, the Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind, but, well, that's obvious. But the killing game itself is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rentaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rentaro is really dead.
that's right.
It's the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about
Mastermind killed Rentaro. I'm not the only one thinking that, huh? It's a setup. It's a setup, Kaede. That's what I think. Mastermind, I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. Oh, gosh. Oh, thank you for summarizing a game. If we had to go through all that again, I'd be a little annoyed. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. That someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's why what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Beth, these are cameras? Won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
The amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right away. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be a case closed.
then
Alright, let me go check the cameras. Yes, Shuichi, finally. I think I've said it 3 times now. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Yeah, she probably would have like 3 times as much duct tape as needed. Well, I didn't want the camera to fall off since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Gosh, they stick out like a sore thumb. That's what I was worried about because they're so green. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Whoa, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? Shut you up?
Leave it to me!
It heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh? I'd
dang.
rather not. I'll develop the photos so you bastards gonna focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it'll be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... She ignored my objection and walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Wow, you're a quick little... Oh my gosh, quick little bear, aren't you? I'm a strong, sensible woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Give it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So you know when I'm finished developing the photos. That's bullshit. I don't believe her. Wait, give those cameras back. So usually Monokuma follows the rules, but if this is a setup, I don't know if I can trust them. Anyways, it was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my.
Oh, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she developed photos and give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching
It's
over
important
us.
to believe. Tua only shows mercy to those who believe he does. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're in just an even bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for
is
you.
that all right?
If it's all right with you, we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi, why do you even have to ask? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No. I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, if you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so, I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Oh, why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, it might try and destroy the evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion,
Logical.
but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. True. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Yes. Have to take revenge on the mastermind for killing Rantaro. At least that's our suspicion. It could be somebody completely different, you know? But yeah, until the game gives me information to otherwise say so, that's what I'm gonna firmly believe. So this is what I found strange. Over here, they're missing a complete stack of bucks, and it looks like what happened from the actual killing, or setup killing, whatever it may be, is that the ball dropped down on Rantaro's head when we went to check the camera, which is what concerns me. Let's go over there first, can we? I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, that we shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. If it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. I'm not a kid, Suichi. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he's alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. Strange, right? He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale, Kaede. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. And someone that was hitting us a little while ago. It's okay. Really, I just have to do our best. Oh my god, I can't English today. Anyways, not just for Rantaro's sake, but so we can also avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the masterminds who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of, you are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Confidence. Alright, well, let's take a look at what the hell is going on here. So Rantaro's body is what we'll look at first here. I I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head, and it looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, can we trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I'd support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Yes! Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. And Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the key card. So, with what we know, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? I'm thinking maybe he snuck in, waited for the mastermind to go in, got distracted by the cameras, and that's when it all happened. Like, when I initially saw the balls after hearing Ryoma's stories, I was worried that Ryoma might take those and hit them with a tennis racket, killing people from wacky positions. Like a certain killing in a different game. That I won't go into because spoilers. Anyways, Rantaro's belongings have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Let's check the bloody ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Oh no. No, we know Gonto couldn't do it. He's a gentleman after all.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you finished? We've finished investigating the body. Are you okay? Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. We not investigate the upper part of the bookshelf? That might be prudent. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? Seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. Well, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me up to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. We're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi! He's right, I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can really rely on you.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. I gotta find the mastermind. There's also something else I noticed about Kaede. Compared to the last protagonist in the other game, she sure does 180s really quick. Goes from depressed all the way to hopeful again. Anyways, Rantaro did... Or not Rantaro. Gosh, I'm still confusing the two. Ryoma. I'm in shock because he died still. Near the body. Okay. And the moving ladder. Let's try that. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on the top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I like how this isn't part of the investigation. You think it would be the missing stack of books. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
Oh no, it's still there. It's still here. I should take it down now.
Oh.
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
Oh, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. Thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see smart thinking. Yeah, I guess. Receiver and Shuichi has been added to the truth bullet section of your model pad. It may come in handy later. Alright, ladies, did you find anything new?
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, a crotch itch. I'm busy. You continue ignoring us while she fiddles with a controller. What's the controller for?
Ah,
Dun da da. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean a drone?
actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of us, or the rest of the Caglian Alliance to destroy humanity. God damn it. Oh my gosh. So done. I have no idea what she's talking about. Don't worry. A lot of people do, probably. Wait, a second controller is... Now you're getting it, a dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Milaruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I was a little confused as well.
I don't get it.
Really?
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
A creative way to be lazy, Mew. Drafting a floor plan with photos, huh? Not a bad idea, actually. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
That shouldn't be... You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm down calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Ah, jeez.
Shut up! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Oh, I didn't expect that from Kaede.
What did I do?
Udders!
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Yes. Yes, she is. I love her Jerome. I'm gonna call it a Jerome from the rest of this. That's all I'm gonna do. It is now a Jerome. My sweet little anime boy, did you find anything? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? Huh? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
What? No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
if things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. That's a good warning. That is a good warning. I'll keep that in mind. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. It can't hurt to investigate it, you know? Investigate everything in the damn room.
But,
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
Exactly. That's the strange part about it. What?
Then,
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
It's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that mean there seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true, killing all of us does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Yes, we must. You were definitely right. But is that everything in this room? I think I've looked at pretty much everything. Oh, no, we didn't check the vent again. Let's do that. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
Hmm.
And we kept watching the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Ew. Library vent has been added to the true bolt section of your model pad. Alrighty then. I think that's everything in this room. We already investigated the ladder and it's not letting us do anything else. Just double check near the body again. What, not let me investigate up here? That's a closer look at it. And all the books are missing. We'll keep that in mind later. I'm not sure why it's not truthful. You think it would be. Anyways, out to another room. We'll look around again. So the rear door is the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. You think Rantaro entered through this door?
I
Can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs. You're right, we just have to wait. True, I guess I can't go out that door either. Alrighty, out to another room. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here of Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. Or maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
Well, when we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear. True enough. I guess that's all we can do is wait. Are we able to go through the doors? Because I've investigated most of the stuff I cared about here. Oh, this bookcase. Okay. Tons of books are crammed in the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed as we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up? Or stacked up to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books have been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. I'm triggered. They didn't notice the ones over there. Whatever. The time limit to start the killing game has almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. What would happen, or what would have happened if the time limit expired? Well, everyone would have died, Kaede. That's what would have happened. The only person I haven't talked to now is Shuichi. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal a hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a good look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit. Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. But wait, if the bookcase itself bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is a possibility. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Yes, we did have dust on that card reader.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
Oh, the dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader itself wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. Well, if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader...
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. The one who moved the bookcase at that time was... Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we'll know more once we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to the roof bullets section of the monopad.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Alright, well, is that everyone? Unless we need to talk to Mew again. Mew, did you get your Jerome stuff done?
Fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank. Quit interrupting the investigation.
Fucking moron!
Huh? Damn it. The shot's out of focus again. You fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. A floor pen might be used for the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. Alright. Thanks, Mew. You made me feel wonderful.
I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. The motive that he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
That's
He
terrible.
played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault.
Anyways, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Right there, Shuichi. Promotional video BGM has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Good. We're getting all the information. Patty, I think we've investigated the entire library now. I still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. Then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then we should. Who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Aji, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the games room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Alright, off to the game room we go. I was wondering who I forgot to talk to. I'm bad for doing that sometimes. I think I did that a fair bit in the first Danganronpa. It's been a while since I played one of these investigative type games. The Spirit Girls was all shooter. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. And again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
Trust no one, Kaede. Or you lose, get it? Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anji, and Rentaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it. Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the games room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it'd be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? I thought Rentaro was... and what was Rentaro doing at that time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so he could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh, what are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should just join our strategy meeting. Kayade is definitely welcome to join.
Um,
Did the four of you just wait there in the games room the whole time?
nope.
Anji and Himiko. Or Anji, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
What? Gonta wasn't with you guys. Gonta did arrive. And then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? But the two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay, Maki, thank you for the account. Go on into the AV room and see what's going on with the other people's.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kayade, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Anyways, let's go. True, we've never taken a look in there at all. Like, I think the first time we came through here was locked.
Wait!
Wait, Gonta not to murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, we're saying you did. Or we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No, Gonta. No, Judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here?
Ah.
Oh, hey there, Kayade. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us why you were still asking, or what we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? What not? It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Yeah, definitely Himiko's. Like, what the hell, Himiko? And I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing in here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone, watching Bugs movie.
Huh?
Of course you were watching a Bug movie. What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know.
You do you. But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my
If
magic.
you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh?
Well, Gonta no can become girl, Gonta. And Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Every time I hear him say gentleman, I just imagine that song by Shaw, Motherfucking Gentleman. And then they start dancing. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up a fight.
Honest.
That's it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down! You're making a really scary face, and you're making a really funny one.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless. Oh, Gonta, you big beautiful man. I can't believe he would kill someone. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he really be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kayade, let us investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Now let's look for the Bugs movie. That's what he said he was watching, right? There's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. Huh? So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. You must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Oh, that is his quirk. His ultimate power. Super detective skills. Video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. I wanted to verify if it's the Bugs movie or not. But this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Man, curse or why you do this to me? There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. I can't do English today, I told you. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon? Damn it! Spike advertising your games. Wait, are they really making an Ultra Disparate Girls too? Huh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Anyways, it looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. High school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Oh, they even bashed their own game. Oh my gosh. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. I actually really like Despair Girls. I thought it was a good foray into another genre. It was a good attempt at it, especially a first attempt. It was actually pretty good. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900! I always wanted to see this film.
That's...
Oh, one of the pianists that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Oh, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? Shuichi British then? Anyways, I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? I think she found porn. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's just go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it was nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. Oh, a couple of minutes later. We were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Yes. She warned you, man, but you did it anyways. The culprit is definitely going to... He's suspicious. No matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah? Really? Even so, it's definitely going to... You look suspicious, no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
And stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Yeah, Himiko, at least explode something.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet up in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... It's natural that you should be suspicious of me.
Of course.
I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well then, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so we might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kai and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. Why did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the games room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the games room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rat and Taro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to go get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. After you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Yes, I can guarantee that.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta wasn't in there the whole time.
I see.
I see, we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
And I opened the door to the library of you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. Well, just about how it went. That's just about how it went. Huh. We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear to suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Oh.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. And if you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantello will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is what you need to let your, this is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Well said, Gaito. Well said, you inspirational bastard. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own. As you do that, help us out here. Alright, Gonta. We'll talk to you once more, then I'll talk to Shuichi. Gonta watching Bug Movie to fill Gonta a fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need to focus to fill a fight, so Gonta long door. That sounds like a lie. Wait, whoa. Is that something new? I just skipped it by accident. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. Ah! I'm going to naked and bulbic, then going to not become gentlemen. Himiko, shut up! Stop saying such ridiculous things! Gonta just want to protect everyone! Really? Oh, Gonta, I believe you, big beautiful man. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic! Gonta, I believe you, don't you worry, man.
Remember,
Friday, let's investigate this room a little more. We need to also verify Gonta's alibi. There's a door over here, too. Let's check the black sliding door. The door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
you're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
I think it was locked when we checked it from the outside. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh. Ka-chunk.
Huh?
Huh, that's weird. It doesn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Wouldn't the door break, though, if you ripped it open? He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, you could eat this door for breakfast.
To never do that.
Want to not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
How you think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, Kaede, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Yeah. So then he just forced his way through the gap. I'm pretty sure he's not a slime or some sort of thing that could. He would have to have no bones to do that. Anyways, that's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
Gonta's arm is like thicker than her whole body. So then he probably used magic. That makes you slime and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta can no use magic.
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. Oh, Himiko. Those two never have anything important to say. Yes, they don't really.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered.
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. Huh? So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning how? Don't you dare go suspecting my beautiful boy Ryoma. He's the only one who could probably hit a ball through that gap. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then how should we start next? For now, let's ask the others some questions, and there's still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. Kaede, this is not a waste of time. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around to do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Because what if those pictures don't reveal the information we need? Then we're screwed. Not investigating would be the end of us, Kaede. We already talked to Maki. We can try once more.
Hey.
Are those two still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved. Smart move. Just hearing it wore me out.
But...
It's true that talking to Himiko and the others was unavoidable, but there was a lot of other points of interest that caught my eye in that room. Your enthusiasm is odd. Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that the crime has occurred. Maybe, or it must be because you're a detective.
that's not true.
That's not...
That's right.
No, it just... no, you're just seeing how reliable Shuichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective or this incident. Kaede. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, it'll really help us out.
How annoying.
We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. I still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We do. What's with that face? Get out of here, you idiots. I want to be alone. Okay. I'm sorry, Maki. Anyone here? No. Okay. Well, we can go check out this door. Hey, it's Arutua Nut. How's it going, you devout believer, you? What's the word from your Lord and Savior today? Anyways, you're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is important. But I gotta say, my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter a heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard, I will. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Oh gosh, no, Audrey, stop. So what's this thing? Is this investigatable? Nope. Let's check the outside of the door. I still haven't talked to some people yet. I need to go find them. No? Okay, I'm not going to investigate that. I was thinking maybe the game might make us, but it couldn't hurt checking this door on the other side too. It only opens a crack. In front of me is the library's rear entrance, and this door here connects to the AV room. Yes, it does. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. Yes, recount the events for us. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. Oh, thank gosh, there's a summary there too. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gondo would be the most suspicious person since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. A degenerate. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going so far?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Anji.
Huh?
Watching Anji?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Anji's just been wandering around around here alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Anji. I see. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here, damn it. Of course, that's what you're worried about. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
no.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Yeah, relax, Tenko. Jesus, you're always so pissed. Stupid males, right? So this duct connects to the library from the classroom next to the stairs. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom. I don't know anyone could have passed through here. No, not yet. Did I miss someone? No one hiding behind me, was there? Talked to Anji, we talked to Tenko. Is there somebody upstairs we need to go see? We should probably also look over the classroom too. That quaint what? I can't white. Ah, there's other people, and you're all ready. Hey, Shuichi, I'd like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too. That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No. No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the Truth Vault section of your monopad. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question? Specifically about the vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Yes, it does. You're right. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching in the
That's right.
classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Had I stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been even harder for someone to
I'll
get in and
commit
out.
that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save the important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It isn't necessary, so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? You still have a soul, robot. Every robot has a soul. We learned that from Astro. Astro Boy? Was it Astro Boy or was it the prequel? I've watched a fair bit of both. Let me guess. You're here? You wish to hear my alibi, yes? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I'm someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. Yes. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people that were with me were Miu, Hirumi, and Sumigi. Monocops prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. What a name. That pasta sounds
Do
depressing.
you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope I can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything particular?
Yes.
Or in particular? Or peculiar, I think is what he said. Oh yeah, particular. There was something to note. It would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumigi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Wait, Sumigi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who? Oh, come on. It shouldn't be that good. I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She'd be at the crime scene in the library. I can't wait. But I doubt she dressed up so authentically that she looked like someone else. Like, I don't even know if she'd get the stuff to do that, especially with some of these crazy outfits. Anyways, I'll ask you to what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. Oh, did I not talk to both of them? Yes, they want me to talk to Suichi too. It's the vent that connects to the library. Suichi and I were on looking at the classroom that connects with this vent. I know this is... It's dusk already! You're bored, aren't you? Oh, Monokuma. That changed. That's hilarious. There's also something else I was thinking too. It's a little far-fetched, but I was thinking maybe someone rolled one of the iron balls down the vent because it has such a sharp incline and it somehow just went clunk, 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 rolled out. Went on the books because they look kind of uneven and rolled into that hole maybe. That could have been a thing that happened. Anyways, out the door we go. Well, that's not too what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. It's just kind of strange because there was a period when it was just us, and they would have had to do that in the time when the sensor went off, and that wouldn't make sense unless it was just Rantaro setting off that sensor. Anyways. Yes, let's go talk to Shuichi now.
Is that alright?
Let's ask us to what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played. Oh, you want me to talk to them again?
Hey,
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing when the body discovery announcement played? My alibi.
huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I meant my alibi is not altogether reliable. You don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room, too.
Aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible for one of those two to be the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No,
Oh, I won't suspect you. It's just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
But I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all, I swear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. What? Coming from you, that's funny, Kibo. Anyways,
Okay.
putting aside the thing about Sumigi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
That's a good point. We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his ally, right? That means he must have been
I
alone.
see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the ultimate detective and I'm not. All right, if you say so. Right, is that all we should look at in this room? Yeah, that's all we're going to look at in this room, I guess. All right, out we go. Kokichi. We're still going to talk to him. I don't care what he says. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
Y'all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do that? Or why would you do that? That would make everyone suspicious of you.
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library smashing Rantaro's head.
huh?
Quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I give you an honest answer now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying this is a game. Let's have some fun with
that's
it.
wrong.
This isn't a game where Antaro was murdered. Our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? God damn.
Alright friends, meisters, welcome back. I just had to take a quick snack break. Investigations always make me hungry. It was sandwich time. All jokes aside, we're actually going to go off to the cafeteria in that regard. And see, oh, no, I can't. Okay, yeah, we know Sumigi's in the library. I just wanted to see if we can check out anything else just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And I got to look around as well. Like I said, those mono cubs, they're not mono cubs, the mono collectibles, we got to find them all. No Monokuma can escape my wrath. I'll stuff them in my bag of torture. They bob around to eternity, squished against each other. Anyways, down we go. Gotta go see Sumigi. In all actualness, though, investigations, for some reason, I always get hungry during investigation. You know what's the best cure for that? A nice toasted sandwich with some good old pepper salami and some nice black forest ham, a slice of lettuce, and a little bit of mustard. Mmm. And you butter that toast real good. Anyways, so we need to talk to Sumigi.
Hey.
Hey, Sumigi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Oh, that's no excuse to give up. Poke her in the cheeks again, Kokichi. Not Kokichi. Gosh, whenever I talk to Kokichi, just it's stuck in your mind. We were actually talking to him earlier. Ultimate Hitler, I mean Kokichi, the ultimate supreme leaver. I grabbed the hem of Sumigi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Sumigi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Oh, you're lewd. Oh my.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it easiest to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
You can't.
cosplay isn't a disguise. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me. If I just say so, I'll show you. Show me how.
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait. Oh gosh, we're getting dragged off somewhere. Sumigi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like that.
Hey.
Hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Oh, what? Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Oh, but...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumigi. After telling me that they would look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. Huh? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumigi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Well, okay.
This is the price for my power.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Can I redo the voice line?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh, gosh, yes. Equivalent exchange for everything. Everything has a price. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Sumigi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love. Cosplay
You're
is
right.
life. Your breath breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. Oh, did I skip something? No, I didn't. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Alright, Samegi, well, we understand. It'd be a gross, bumpy mess if we tried to do that.
Huh?
Huh? This chime! Uh-oh. The Monocubs.
Bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial. Where's our pictures, Fanny?
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyways, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Yeah. Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell.
Oh, Mono kid, yes, your face has always looked funny, except the weird flashing lights on it. Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Come on, let's go get them. Wait, Kaede. No, you're coming with me. Grabs hand, drags down the hallway. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was close at hand. The truth is nigh. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
Jeez.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. If you say so.
Spider sign.
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Tots. You're as lovely as ever. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? This is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Isn't that incest? Take these. It's all the photos. They separated into envelopes. They're separated into envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dad. Oh.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What a journalist. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofani, want to get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district, salary, do you have another job? America, oh fuck yeah. I think that looked like the American flag, almost the snot bubble. Anyways, yeah, I'm not the only one thinking that. It looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh, everyone else followed us. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The copper should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the copper's face. All right, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says a front entrance, has a total of four pictures apparently. Let's see the first picture. It says when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, that was right. Right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad photo of me. But don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. All right, let's go for the next one. This is
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. It doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if.
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey! These are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Go Shuichi. Huh? Shuichi? Sorry, it looked like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that'll help us either. Those ones are all useless. Actually, you know what? They could come in handy, I think. But anyways, the camera pointing at the front entrance only snapped these four pictures. Front entrance photos have been added to the true pulse section of your monopad. Yeah, they could still come in handy. Neither Rantaro or anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey.
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let us examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Huh? The 2 photos were taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
See.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved, or that he moved to the library after being murdered. That he was moved. But that does not appear to be the case.
So.
So that means he was killed in the library after God of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. No, Shuichi.
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. That is from when I was moving the camera. Yeah. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance, just those 2 photos.
Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah, the camera should have that camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case. As I removed the photos from the envelope, there were 2 photos. The first one was. Oh, Rantaro? But if Rantaro's the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
And now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so.
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way.
Like I said, they weren't too hidden, buddy. Anyways, moving the bookcase triggers a sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? One bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
This is it.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
However.
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
And why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Indoor photos have been added to the truth bolt section of your monopad. That's all the photos? So we gain no new clues. We still don't know who the culprit is. Ha! What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all those photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that show the culprit. How rude! Ah! I'm guessing these lines now. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras. Relax and get to deducing, you bastards.
That remains of a Don't screw around!
These are seriously all the pictures! You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. The culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rantaro?
This must be why they call what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought these photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way.
Degenerate. Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? You think anything was in
I
it?
do not agree.
The student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
Well,
I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Man.
Oh man! So it's got nothing to do with this case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Hey, are you okay? Why aren't they in any of the pictures? Nani? Sorry, that sentence confused me for some reason. Oh, why aren't they in these pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. Do they mean if the mastermind had been in these photos, it would solve everything? I guess. Spelling typo or something. So why the hell? Kaede. Bing bong, ding dong, ding dong.
All right.
Alrighty.
It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
I got ideas and suspicions.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
What a gosh darn name.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Delightfully despair-inducing.
See you all there.
Huh?
Time already.
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Ah! What you scared of? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
Then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find the mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Yes, I agree, and then we'll have to hold another class trial, Tenko. Because then we are murdering someone. Anyways, everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. And Suichi's been humming and hawing the whole time, so maybe he'll tell us some of what he was thinking.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos, but I can't give up. I can still expose a mastermind in this class trial, and then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Indeed. Indeed, all we can do is leave, but I kind of want to talk to him. Are you going to tell me what you're him-and-a-han about earlier?
All right.
Okay.
No. I was hoping you would. Anyways, Meisters, let's go on off, go to this courtyard, and start the class trial of despair! Anyhow, Meisters, interruptions abound today. I did a quick look around again just to make sure I didn't miss any mono stickers, but I'm not seeing any here. Like I mentioned earlier, I know in the last game sometimes they would pop up during like investigations in certain rooms and you had to keep a sharp eye out for them, otherwise you'd miss them. I don't see any more here. Oh, you know what? Would they actually put one in the class trial? That'd be really cool if they did. Well, I guess there's only one way to see. Is anyone else here? No. Looks like everyone else went away. So anyways, we gotta go to the courtyard now. And I have a lot of suspicions. I won't go into any further details though. We've already talked about quite a few of them. But he said the Shrine of a Judgment, which I believe was over here. The big red door. It's time. Time to debate, argue, lie, and throw things at people. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that that's always only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if that's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. You're definitely right. They probably are. I don't want to make Monokuma angry. Because then he'll turn into big, muscular Monokuma holding up the cup and smash us.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gwenda.
Yoo-hoo!
And give me a piggyback ride. Please, please.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You are so fucking annoying. So are we doing this class trial here or what?
No.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
Troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Monokuma, where are you? Is it the statue? This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe. Yeah, it does. It's super muscular Monokuma.
Huh?
Oh, is that what I think it is? What? Okay, well, I thought there was a hidden direction down that way. I didn't expect him to break the cup and dive into the water, though. That makes sense, too. I thought maybe, like, he would go up and it would become an elevator, but, you know, behind the waterfall is a good hiding spot as well. Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. He'd hunt us down with his blasted machines. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends
I'll
afterwards.
get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you make such an incredible team.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how I...
Oh, he said his catchphrase. Let's hear that again. I love his voice actor. Oh, well, it won't do it. Okay.
Bring it! I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live.
Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Kokichi!
Don't say something all anonymous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
Do it! Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be memes!
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. You're right, guys. You're right. Like I said, don't let your dreams be memes. Don't begin to fade into the internet's
Annals of memery.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. To despair. Gosh, I remember some of the murder scenes from the last games, and they were just horrifying. Not like the murder scenes, I mean
that's
the
super cool. It's actually an elevator.
What I meant to say was the actual executions. I'm not sure how they're going to do it this time.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
I love that feature.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Kibo!
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach your destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
God, those conversations, why? Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back. Those conversations with Shuichi. Oh, they're so ominous. Anyways, after a time, the elevator came finally to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy. The class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as a prophecy foretold. Listen up, you bastard. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. I'm not.
This is...
As an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Oh, of course it is.
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in a life or death situation is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the
You were
worst!
seriously the worst. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Yes. Following the Monokuma's instructions, or the Monokuma, I'm so used to calling them the Monokumas from Despair Girls. There's so many of them, and they were so much bigger than the real one. Anyways, following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was moitered by some horrible, scumbag. And I never forgive his moiter. That's why. We want to expose the mastermind and end this moitering game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. This killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. We'll face this life or death class trial. Alright friends and meisters, I think that is where we shall leave it off for today. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. If you'd like to leave a comment, feel welcome to. Just keep in mind we have a no spoiler policy in effect. That just means if you've played the game or seen someone else play it, don't confirm or deny anyone else's suspicions or hint at events that have yet to happen. Now friends, meisters, as always, if you did enjoy the video and you'd like to see more and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do so now and join the academy, and you'll see more Shinigami shenanigans in the future. We'll see you next time on Danganronpa 3! Yeah!